say, I was thinking Chaos Knight just because it's kind of a brawling hero and it does give you usually better late game.
Yeah, CK's not terrible.
On it off.
It really is, yeah. I like this. As you say, you know, as a team, when it starts off, I guess you do check the opponents, what they're on, what they're sticking with, making sure they don't switch their heroes. They didn't, and these are the lanes. Lil Lo is having a bit of a trouble up him, and Tummerman and Kuroki are just going to start to make a go on him. He's only level 2, does have that passive regen from the Sada, but it is not enough. First blood.
This is really important because the timing was wrong. Enchantress was coming in about 10 to 15 seconds later, so if only Lil hadn't been caught, they could have made their own aggressive move, but now Liquid have a good read on Pasha's movement. They got extra bit of time to think, look over the situation on the map. Ench is nowhere else. Where is she going? She's definitely going top. So they're gonna protect themselves just fine here. Forces out a Gale, at least Pasha, but that's all he's gonna get for this. And this is not a good start with Enchantress. You want to do more than this.
Bottom lane though, the opening's there. Solo and Ramsey's quick to make a try and chase. This is going to be quite a bit of time that Matumbaman is drawn away from the lane, and he realizes that. He'll back away, doesn't want to waste any more time himself chasing Pasha. Pasha actually juking around with Kuro, with the backup from Lil and the slow from Pasha. They're just going to turn it around, look for the snow cone, and take him down. Kuro's gone. Pasha.
That was so good. It kind of wants to play like that anyway, but it just frees up a lot of the map to make other pressure plays. No one. Oh, almost gets the toss. Now they're in trouble.
Yeah, they're ready to turn around. Solo and Lil in position to try and get something out of this. They have the Nightmare trying to break them apart, split that tether up. They'll get the job done. GH is gone. Miracle in a whole world of trouble as well as they chase him down with the Scorched Earth. They'll try and toss and stun to hold them back. Solo should be able to finish this off. Oh, he's... Surely he doesn't get out. Lead. Not the biggest of leads, but it certainly is VP getting the edge that they wanted in these lanes. The question is it as big of an edge that they would have hoped for, do you think, on VP?
I think this is definitely good enough.
Yeah.
And now it comes down to how well they can activate the Queen of Pain. There's the level 6 for no one. And that is 100% a kill. Oh no. Oh.
It got messy. It got very messy, and no one does end up paying with his life. He gets the job done. They do take 2 kills, but could they play that better? Was that just not... Did he
had a Fairy Fire and a Bottle Charge used immediately to keep Miracle alive long enough to get his spells off. So that is probably just a fast snipe, especially when you have the element of surprise of, oh, he just got 6, and then you just jump right away. But instead they had like 10 seconds to think about it, react, and at least get a counter kill in that play. But still, looking good for VP in that mid lane despite that. They got a 2-for-1 trade.
Look at that as well. Patch 7 onwards. 88% win rate on GH Fire. Absolutely disgusting. Now mid lane, VP is trying again to make something happen, but Liquid, they're ready with the turnaround. Matu TP's in. No one desperately trying to finish off a kill here, but he can't get it. He's got to turn and run himself. And again, Liquid now really stepping up the reactions to the moves that VP are playing and making sure that the trades favor them each. But, I mean, 8 minutes in, still top of the CS. Ramses is there. I mean, how much is this not an issue at all for Liquid that they're letting this lifesteal to get free farm?
Gonna hurt. Oh, he didn't get the toss off. Oh no.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's a bait.
Yeah, oh, Teva's back in. Oh, GH, he kind of gave up his own life there for that one.
I think he actually was dead no matter what. With Tiny Wisp at 8 minutes, and has lost some farm.
Oh, look at this. It's not too bad. Matu trying to juke this one out. Pasha and Lil closing the gaps. Level 7, of course, on this Enchantress now. He hurts when he gets the touch in mid lane. At the same time, Miracle and GH do find the kill. Matu trying to turn with the Gale. Has got backup coming in. It's actually the bottom lane where Mind Control goes down. Up top, not missing a kill, ladies and gentlemen. Pin Buckle. Beautiful T-Source. Absolutely bang. Big shout out to that.
Yeah, make sure you catch the AA kill as well.
He's got it. Don't worry about it.
He knew that wasn't going to
We don't miss a kill.
My bad. Always the glass half full, half empty kind of thing. No, it could have been worse. Could have been a black hole, right? So. Right, there's the Doom. Io is completely out of position for this. They're going to try to deny.
Oh, indeed. So they gets the kill. Osban Matu with the Nightmare. They're thinking about having a tickle around with this one, but they do have to respect the fact that Matu is level 7. Of course, not yet got a point in the Nova. Doesn't quite require it. But I mean, I'm worried for Liquid about this lifesteal sim. It really feels like he is just getting everything. When does this come to an end? Are they really just that not concerned at all about this lifesteal that they feel that they can just let Ramses do this and they're going to win the game around it?
They can't do anything.
They
can't do anything about it.
Is there a point of the game when they can, or is it just about...
Yes, there is a point later. I think it mainly comes down to, first of all, now they have Ice Blast, and I think that's one thing they have to get this kill, and Tiny needs a Blink Dagger. So if they can combine this, or a Shadow Blade, one of the two, so that they can lasso into burst. Right now they have sustained damage. There's the burst showing of that.
Alright, and that combo will pretty much kill anyone on the map on T-Toes.
Come on. get it. Where is it?
It's gone.
Oh.
It's past the stratosphere. Mid lane, Fiend's Grip. Solo setting up for no one to find a bit of action onto Matumba. They'll throw down the Sonic Wave. Make sure he doesn't get away.
He relocated in top. There was no stuns.
Oh, I was going to say, no.
There was a lifestealer and an
timing on the trick.
Lil's running him down. This is a problem for GH. I'm pretty sure he's dead here.
Denies yourself to neutrals.
There's nothing to tether to. No. Good stun. And a bounty run to boot here for Lil.
Yeah, Lil's having a nice time as well. That medallion going to be there.
He's actually
He's fine, he's fine. He's got the stun. Oh, he's not fine. Miracles here. He's not.
He's fine, Owen. Don't worry.
No, he's really not fine.
He's fine. That's a tower.
And they do it. They do it.
Good synergy with it.
I was going to say they have great ways of setting up the cold thing. Absolutely.
Io, where thou at?
More action for Ramses. I swear he's playing this game for this sort of fight themselves, just simply finding the trade.
That is a bold move.
He's a smart man. He knows that he can get out one way or another. And the way he's getting out is in a coffin.
He knew it.
Yeah.
He knew it, Owen.
Traveling when you're dead is free.
He actually defended his tower. He dies. The real tower falls. That's the wrap. They have a good word.
Oh, Solo. That's not really the one. No, it's not the hero they want. And now there may be trouble inbound, but Superman relocated forward by GH drops down a beautiful O onto VP. VP, they're looking to lose two. Lil will go down, but it cost them the life of both the Bat and the Tiny. Mind control and Miracle down for this. Ice Blast. Oh, Lil. Yeah, the passover's there. Lil will be caught out by the debuff. He's gone. Kuro. Now to be the one to get chased down. No one blinking forward on minimal life, but he gets the dagger out. Kuro slowed down. Ramses and Pasha hot in the chase. They will be able to claim a third. No one again just coming in, taunting Kuro in his face.
I think as it looks that finally it's... Oh, that's an infest TP. Miracle.
GH is there though, and he's got the save.
Great toss. If Lifestealer gets another couple hits in there, that's a kill. Now Pasha will do it.
This is, of course, the combo that's very hard to deal with. Anything plus Ice Blast is a huge problem for Pasha. So let's get the 1-for-1.
Yes. Solo will come in. Oh, he's under Ice Blast.
Nightmare. This is quite nice. You can look to split them apart. He's got Fiend's Grip as well.
Oh, man.
I mean, these are the sort of moves you're saying. This, and that was purely done, as you say, because VP knew.
Hey, team. That's pretty close to him.
What's he doing?
He's mind gaming.
He is. He's taunting him.
This is super mind gaming. He forced a Bat Rider TP.
Yeah.
He needs to not die though. I mean, I think his bluff has been called.
He's got backup coming in though. Lil's on the way, and as soon as he's shown, it's not going to be enough to put them off. They're still going for the lasso. Solo is in trouble, and he will go down. So it costs him his life. We'll see if VP can get anything in return. They'll look to GH, and they do take it. That's going to be GH down. He did, I believe. So not only did they kill the IO, that's relocate unavailable for another 100 seconds.
Yep. That was a courier snipe by the Dire, though. So Liquid did get a bit of an extra influx.
Oh, look who's here. This is going to get very messy for Liquid. Kuro getting jumped on. Ramses focusing the Bat first. Takes down Mind Control with the help of no one. And that was, that just felt a little bit sloppy from Liquid, didn't it? Chasing that far when they...
It's almost bound to happen when you play against VP because they play very fast and they see this like mental strength play, if you can call it that Solo pulled off bottom. They're trying to get in their heads.
This is starting to all slow down. And GH, of course, he doesn't have relocate because he tried to relocate down bottom. He's now got it here, so Miracle's gone. GH as well in trouble. He's to fall, and again, this is VP just...
VP.
Come on, sprites.
They've got an Ice Blast coming in.
This is not good.
They do have a Bat. They could try for something cheeky. If he wants to.
That's exactly where Solo needs to stand. If he gets last, that's great. Whatever.
I mean, you said it.
Good. Oh, Nightmare Suicide. Oh! That was so close,
he
man.
Nearly pulled it. If he help a lot with those pushes.
Solo, if he gets hit by a Spirit, now he's dead.
Don't breathe.
Radiant's bottom.
Oh no! He's been spotted.
Yeah.
He's got friends coming in. But no, he's gone. He is gone. Can VP do anything in return? Doesn't look like it.
Liquid gets a lot harder for Ramses to stay on his target, but that's why the Infest Quap can help a lot. Doom can help. The hero he dooms obviously can't use Force Staff.
Dire's middle tower has has fallen.
Oh, what?
Right.
Straight in, Solo with the wraparound. There's the first force to try and shove Kuro back to safety. Put down the crest on him. It's not going to be enough to save him. Does still get the Ice Blast down to no one. But the chase is on for VP. They continue looking straight for Matuma, who does throw out the Poison Nova, but he's gone. VP take a bit of damage, but they're all pretty much sitting at full HP, so it won't kill them.
Solo.
But it's bought a little time. I mean, GH has relocated, so they should be fine. Unless GH goes down, no, he will just straight up take Miracle.
It's going to be dead IO.
Too lucky.
But that's, again, given Liquid's position on the map and what they had, they're pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
They got a support kill, they got a tier 2, and all they lose is their IO. So, I'm okay. Hit your scream. No.
Oh, there's an edge there to just Miracle with AC. There's always going to be that rat potential, especially with that Iron Wall. Solo, he's gone. Jump in, the Ice Blast. Not enough to keep Queen safe for quite a while.
Let's see a little bit of a turn. Nice infest play here. This could be a quick jump for no one.
Oh, here we go. They look straight for GH, wanting to make sure that he can't get himself out. He doesn't go for the relocate. He is gone. The rest of Liquid now on the retreat. Pasha trying to set things up. The Doom comes out onto Matuma. He did get the Poison Nova through, but with a Sonic Wave bringing him down low. Matuma's in trouble. A few more impetus, and that will be the Veno gone. The rest of Liquid, they do get out with Kuro. Matsu, of course, will die in the tree line. That's Liquid losing 2. Constantly trying to put the split push pressure on him and make VP.
They had a Force Staff, and even if they have a Glimmer, they can just have a Dust available. So that jump onto the IO. Very quick kill. There's now a Heat Script. Bonus kill here. Will pick me up for Solo, actually. And this might be mid-tier 2 tower. This is 2 cores dead. Andrews was like,
he owes me a Mercedes after that.
6 seconds sleep. He's like, please wake me up. So not my kill. Oh, that's a bit of a blunder. Yeah, okay. Well, without the feed script, the relocate was definitely going to go. Oh, okay, no one. Good stuff. Gets a kill there. And this is the item I was waiting for. The Tiny Eggs is now online. Nightmares him. I think, okay, he's...
Because that made him dodge one of the impetuses.
He's surely going to walk north and then grip him close to the shrine, but he didn't have grip, so he just relocates out. And now, that's it.
Not a lot the Miracle can do against that sort of a jump.
He doesn't have buyback. That's really big. They wasted relocate too. This is 2 kills, I think. Or...
Did they notice?
2 kills for VP. Both of them no buybacks. 50 that there's no buyback on this Tiny since he just picked up the X symbol. It's a very obvious pickup.
Yeah, I mean, look at no one's jump. He knows. He goes straight to the base. He will be lassoed. They do catch him, bringing him down low. He's got the BKB blink straight back out. Fortification comes through from Liquid, but that play is just keeping Liquid forced away from this defense. They can't quite get close enough to stop this. The tier 3 balls. Ramses turns towards the racks. With the lasso already being expended in this engagement, there's nothing else to catch VP out. They get the racks, they get out. See if they can actually punish any of these heroes here. Pasha forces away. He knows that there's no TP cancel. He just goes straight out underneath their noses. Everybody gets out. Solo will be chased.
Well, he has Glimmer now. There's no Dust, I think.
Can he outplay them? Oh! Oh!
Hell.
They don't, now they see him, and they will get him.
Liquid have to get him.
They need
for the Rex later, but...
Or maybe they can still take it.
That's too late.
You sure?
Yeah.
May cost them heavily though. No one. Just blinking in with Ramses. They burst down GH. They take down Kuro. Miracle will get the blink off to the high ground. Matuma forces himself up, but no one's there with the chase. Rooted up as well by the neutrals. Matuma does deny himself tactically to the Ancients.
Well, it was too late to get the Roche fight, but they just take it out.
I mean, this is...
But Aegis and she's intact, so if Liquid don't lose a second lane here, they can be happy with this overall.
Miracle does have a DD for about seconds.
They need to buy back Veno right now. Buy back Veno and they have to try to take this fight. He's waiting for the lasso. He'll buy back
You're absolutely right. Now let's see what they can do with this Miracle. Oh, he's standing there. He just takes a Doom to the face. Lil comes in immediately with the Doom on Miracle. That's going to be the Aegis gone. Matuma and Mind Control backing up. VP have the space to clean up the racks. Miracle jumps forward, looking for the combo, but the Nightmare's there from Solo. Holds back the Tiny. Miracle just can't get his hands onto them. No one TP's out. Makes it as well with the lack of stuns the Liquid have. They can't hold him back. And again, VP, they get the racks, they get the Aegis.
But there was no way Liquid could have pushed any harder than this. They built themselves the biggest possible advantage in that moment.
Mind control.
Now they have to get... Oh, that's a fast
he
Atos.
does get Atos immediately there by Pasha, forces himself back. Lil, again, getting this Doom onto Miracle, limiting what he can do in these fights. He'll try and come back in with the right clicks. No one just jumping in aggressively. BKB as well, turns towards Matumbaman. Matumbaman is gone for 80 seconds. Miracle still ticking down to the Doom. Will be relocated to safety. Well, I said to safety. He's relocated him right to the middle of the fight. Miracle's gone, has to buy back. The rest of Liquid are falling. Kuro's down. Mind control will use himself up to buy some time. He falls away as well, still alive, but he's gone down to the impetus. GG is called. Virtus.pro take the game 1 against Liquid, and in a very impressive fashion as well. Perfect play from BP, and that is not to discredit what Liquid tried to do as well. This was the Liquid we know, but